For more than 20 years, he was the man at the helm of the Egyptian military. A loyal Minister of Defense, the Hosni Mubarak, Field Marshal Mohammed Hussein Tantawi had to make a choice when thousands took to the streets in January 2011. As head of the powerful Supreme Council of the Armed Forces, Tantawi and his generals ended up facilitating the departure of Mubarak, and SCAF took control of the country. Months later, following intense street pressure, the ousted leader stood trial and the field marshal was summoned to testify. Delivered behind closed doors but leaked later on, Tantawi's testimony is believed to have not provided any concrete information against his former boss. Despite heading the military for so long, it was only during the 18 months in which SCAF took charge of the country that Egyptians got a real glimpse of the mysterious general. A traditionalist who seemed to resent criticism, Tantawi's remarks often disappointed the young revolutionaries and the protest movement. Tantawi made a rare appearance, billed as spontaneous in downtown Cairo, dressed in a civilian suit in September last year. The appearance prompted rumors that the head of SCAF may have been considering a presidential run, something that sparked a famous chant among protesters, "Wear what you want, down, down with military rule." One of the lowest points in the relationship between the protesters and SCAF during the transitional period was when army vehicles crushed mainly Christian protesters in October 2011. Tantawi did not make an appearance to comment on the violence himself, leaving other generals to address the public instead. But even though his statements during that period were far and in between, there's little doubt that Tantawi directed SCAF's every move. Following the election of the country's first civilian president in June, one of the immediate concerns revolved around the relationship between Tantawi and the elected president, Mohammed Morsi of the Muslim Brotherhood, the former regime's long-standing rival. In public, at least, the two maintained protocol, with Tantawi saluting Morsi, despite the fact that the military had stripped the latter of the commander-in-chief post. And no matter how much speculation there may be, the real nature of the relationship between the two men is likely to remain a mystery, including how Tantawi was asked to retire and whether President Morsi just used the June 5th border attack to end the political career of one of the longest-serving military men. Rageh, Al Jazeera, Cairo.